Welcome to the following video. This will demonstrate just how easy it is to use Dazzly Website Builder and ChatGPT to create a website for a small business. In this case, we're going to use the Service Warrior 1 template in Dazzly for a fictitious plastering business. We'll just call it Paul's Plastering. And yep, so we'll just sign up and jump into it, and then we'll show you how you can use ChatGPT. So we'll go Paul's Plastering, fictitious email here. Account, get that going on Dazzly on the right. On the left here, we'll just prime ChatGPT with some information. In fact, we'll get to that when we need it. So as you can see here with Dazzly on the right, there's a website preview, which will change as we input information. It is looking a bit bare now. So let's give it some things. So if we look at our list here, first is logo and colors. So we'll click on that. We haven't prepared a logo for this demo, so we're actually just going to click I don't have a logo yet. And then we can just simply choose some colors for the website color scheme. In this case, with plastering, might want to go with something a bit brighter. We can get a, yeah, that could be okay. So, pink. Yeah, we'll just take that. We'll take the yellow and gold there. So it's okay. As you can see, it's still looking quite bare. We'll do item number 2, being the background photo. We're making good use of stock imagery, so we'll put something in here so we don't just home. Hopefully you can find it. So that home looks like it's had some nice plastering there on the walls. That'll serve well for a background photo. As you can see, that's looking quite good there. Looks very modern. And let's go and put a welcome message. So in this case, we need a message to serve as a welcome message for Paul's Plastering. So let's actually use ChatGPT to do this text for us. So let's just say, write the command in. So can you please write a welcome message to be displayed on a website for a fictitious business called Paul's Plastering? Please limit the message to 150 characters. And ChatGPT has come back with, welcome to Paul's Plastering. We offer professional plastering services to enhance the beauty and durability of your home or office. So we'll copy that directly from there, put it straight into the welcome message on Dazzly, and click Save Changes. And as you can see, that message looks quite good there on the preview example for the website. Just switch to a larger device preview so you can see that a bit easier. It's a good looking welcome message. Next part we'll do is the services pages. So for each service, we'll get an individual page that helps for a good website layout and also just to organize your information. So let's go into here. So let's actually ask ChatGPT to come up with the services. Ideally, we'll have 3 different services. So we'll say, can you please list 3 services that Paul's Plastering might offer? So ChatGPT can make these up for us, being a fictitious business. So these are actually quite long service names. Let's just use them for. Let's just use them for inspiration in this case. So we'll do interior plastering for the first one. For the second one, we'll do exterior plastering, and for the third one, we can do drywall installation. So we'll just try to keep that in mind. I'm just going to tell ChatGPT that interior plastering, exterior plastering, and drywall installation are the 3 services that Paul's Plastering offers, just to make it clear that that's what I've decided on from this information. In previous examples, we've been able to use ChatGPT's output directly, but in this case, we had to put a little bit more thought into it. It's apologized for its error, which it didn't make one, but nonetheless, that's okay. At least now it knows that these are the services we're going to go with. So, service page for interior plastering. Again, we'll rely on our stock image library. Look up related image. We can use that. That'll do just fine. And a description. So now again, we'll rely on ChatGPT to come up with a description for the interior plastering page. So we said, can you please write a 500-word description of how Paul's Plastering carries out the interior plastering service? Now that's being outputted by ChatGPT. Once again, I have to write a short page description, which I'll just write myself. So here we go. Just writing the article now. I should say ChatGPT. It's just writing the article now, which we should be able to copy directly into this editor here. Again, Dazzly is the option. We can add images or even a video to this page if we wanted. Because it's a simple example, I'm just going to show you how easy it is to take the text from ChatGPT and, again, being a fictitious business, just use it directly for the article. In a real world example, we would use this either as an outline for an article, or we would modify this this draft article to insert our own knowledge and local expertise. But in this case, we can simply just copy the article here into Dazzly. It's looking quite well formed. We'll save the changes here. So we've got one service here for interior plastering. Just go back immediately and have a look on the preview page for that. So come back to the home page. So you can see it's just filled in this first one here, interior plastering. And then a little service there. Could have been written better, but that's okay. We'll just go in and fill in the rest of the services. Now we can go back and have a look at the preview. So in this case, we have the exterior plastering will be next. So we're going to add item. I'll just ask ChatGPT to write that description now. So there we go. That'll become our description for the next service, which is exterior plastering. We'll see if we can find an image on that. That's a nice one there. Okay, we'll write a customer-friendly description. Now we'll just wait on ChatGPT to finish writing the page content for this. And you can see how useful this is because we're really able to get this content up and running immediately. At the end of the day, the business owner can modify this very easily to make it right for their own business. Or at the end of the day, it enables you to get a website design up very quickly for your business. And I just think it really demonstrates the power of having a website builder that's so incredibly easy to use, partnered with a tool that can really take care of a lot of the initial brain work on coming up with this sort of content, which is really, really great to see. It doesn't suit every case, but it makes for a fun demonstration here. A very easy way to spin up these websites for small businesses. So we'll save the change here. Got the two services. Let's just do the third one now. So going up, just reminding ourselves, the third service is drywall installation. So once again, we'll ask. Type that into the wrong area. And ChatGPT. Word description. Paul's Plastering carried out the drywall installation services, and ChatGPT will Copy that. This is the last one. And then we'll have some service pages to be able to show. Just get an image related to drywall. So that all counts for search engines as well. Probably not the most photogenic image, but that's okay. See, short description, and then again we'll just get this text, and we're almost done with the initial build for Paul's Plastering. We'll just get this text, and there's only a couple more items required, and have a website design in front of us with multiple service pages and some other pages too. It's really great the amount of knowledge ChatGPT has there, putting in some really interesting stuff. For those that may have not worked with plasterers or drywall before, it's stuff that you otherwise wouldn't be aware of. So it's nice just to be able to get that knowledge in the text there. So again, we'll copy that directly in. The other fields are done, so we'll save changes. And that's looking really good. So we've got the free service pages there. Let's go back. If we go straight from home, see the top there. Coming down, we have our services listed here. It's a good part. And let's actually fill in the rest of these fields. So about us message, again, something ChatGPT can assist with. So we'll just ask for a 700-word about us message to be displayed on Paul's Plastering website. Now, having done this a couple of times, I also understand that we could be a bit more specific. We could ask ChatGPT to include, notable jobs or qualifications of the staff, or really ask it to elaborate on any particular aspect of this fictitious business and the values of how it carries out its work and such. As you'll see, it'll come up with some really appropriate text here, and we can use that in this example. You can be a bit more specific with your queries if you want it to help you with sentence structure and other things that you might want to put into the website. It's really great here. We're seeing some additional value material here talking about sustainability and such. So it's really good to see. So it's quite a long form piece of text, but again, it's the sort of thing that you would want to know if you're thinking about engaging a company that's going to be working in and around your home. Great, so we'll just copy that there. It's quite a large amount of text. They really have saved a lot of time on that to get that pasted in. And although we could work on the formatting, for the moment we're just going to press on and just we'll keep working on this example till we have a good preview to show. So let that run through there with the About page. Now we still need to add the About Us photo. As you may have seen there, let's just put team. Let's see if we can get for team. That looks like a nice shot. Use that, the About Us photo. And the header photo is just this top image here on the About page. So that photo there shows a bit of character, which is always good in business. You don't want to make it, you want to show a bit of character in your individual values. So let's do another one here, a nicer image for the About header. Let's just some motion there. Slightly unrelated, but it does help the value. So if we come back on the preview, I'm actually going to click generate preview link so we can start to get a full screen preview that'll really give you a good feel for the website. But just while that's loading, let's just have a quick browse through. So we have the home page here. We have our services, the interior plastering. In fact, just before we do that, I'll just add the phone number and contact email, and we'll actually jazz it up with a font as well. So we'll just put a fictitious phone number there. So it's very easy to change these things within Dazzly. Just go quickly down and find the email. So again, fictitious email. With those in the website will look a little bit more normal, and we will, as I mentioned, go down and actually change the font so we can have it looking a bit unique. There's lots of fonts to choose from, so definitely spend some time searching through and finding the right font to give you the right brand feel and experience when they first land on your website. This one could be quite nice. Let's try this one. Let's see here. So perhaps could go with a different font, but that looks okay for the moment. Let's just scroll through here. And as you can see, your service pages are displayed here. And we have the contact page there. You can even attach a file, which can come directly through to your email, which can be really useful if you're on site doing a plastering job. So we've got the preview link ready here. Now I'm aware that we did just do some changes following that, so I'm actually going to just get that to generate again, because I want it to reflect all the information we've put in here. In the intro, we'll just go through this little preview here and have a look. So let's have a look. Again, here are the services. If we want to see the interior plastering page, we have it right there. The image we chose. There's our text, which was generated by ChatGPT. There's quite a lot of this text for this particular template, but at the same time, this is an about page. This is the interior plastering page, rather. And it's the sort of page where having a bit more text could help you get a bit more local visibility. We have the exterior plastering page. Again, it's just a draft, and we may want to consider a different image. But again, it's very easy to get in touch with Pulse Plastering through this contact form. We've got the text here from ChatGPT and a very easy footer here. Again, it might look a bit better if we had a logo, but we haven't pre-prepared one in this case. So I'll just go through. Here's the drywall installation page. Very easy, straightforward for the customer to navigate, and a good amount of information there too. We also include a quote page for free quotes on Service Warrior 1. It's quite a good form that our customers get a lot of contacts through. And again, we have a standard contact page, which again is showing a random location there that can be easily fixed in Dazzly. So we'll just jump back to the home. Again, that nice image to start with. You've got your service pages here that you can jump through to. And we're almost ready to have a look at the live preview. Again, you've got some call to actions here, so you can request a callback or even send an email through here. So very easy for the customers to get in touch. And we'll open the preview link here. And I'll actually full screen this so you can have a good look. So if we have a look here, it's on the full screen preview. We can scroll down and see exactly how it will look on the screen. Now I do have quite a wide screen, but nonetheless, it gives you a good idea of what the website would look like to the customers. And as you can see, it really took just a few minutes to put together this initial website design with Dazzly and ChatGPT. We can do a follow-on video from this showing how to add some more content that would help further in local search visibility if you're wanting to get interior plastering or perhaps exterior plastering jobs through. There are a lot of ways just by using Dazzly, and even better still in combination with ChatGPT, that you can write some great articles and other content for this website that can really help you achieve your small business objectives. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and you can see just how easy it is to put together a website design with Dazzly and ChatGPT.